Hi folks, Chris Voss here from thechrisvossshow.com. We're at booth number 151134 in the Venetian at the Advantage Austria booth. And we're going to be talking with Home Shadows about their booth and what they're doing here at CES. And Miriam, thanks for coming on the show. Give us your website so people can look you guys up on the internet.
Great, Chris. Thanks for having us today. Our website is www.homeshadows.com.
Cool. And what are you guys doing here at CES?
So we're actually here to introduce our product called Home Shadows, which is a European product based on an Austrian company that's being introduced to the U.S. market this year in 2022.
Oh, wow. And so what do these do?
So the problem the inventor was looking to solve was that he wanted to move the line of defense out farther for home security. So he created a device that would be an easy to install security device that would give you the object of shadows, light, as well as randomization of those shadows so that it would look like your home is occupied at all times.
Oh, that's good.
One of the things that we found is that if a home looks like it has activity and is occupied, it's less likely to be chosen as a target by burglars. So home security systems are great, but this moves your line of defense out before your home security system has to kick in to protect it. So he'll choose your neighbor's home. If there's a dark home down the street, he's going to pick that one instead of the one that shows light and movement because it gives the idea that there is activity in your home.
That's awesome. I usually just leave a note on the front door and say, please rob Bob's house next door because he's kind of a jerk.
Exactly. And most of us are used to like leaving a lamp on to give the idea that, you know, our house might have someone home. And that's great, but it's static. And over time, people start to realize, oh, it's either on a timer or they just left the lamp on. This is unpredictable because of the randomization of the algorithm. So it gives pauses, it gives single shadows, double shadows, light. So it's always simulating activity and movement across the room that it's put in.
Awesome. I've got you and the video guys are playing here. Do you want to show us what it looks like when it kicks on?
Absolutely. So it's a really easy plug and play. You plug it into any regular outlet. You can put it on to start it immediately, or you can put it on auto, which means then it would just come on when the light sensor senses that the lighting has gone down in your home.
Wow, that's awesome.
It will begin to run the algorithm and start casting random shadows and movement across the room.
Oh, it's moving right now.
You can see the light bars moving on this one.
That's pretty brilliant.
It's very unique, and the nice thing is that it's portable and flexible. You can use it in an RV, you could use it in your boat, you could use it in an apartment, so you can take it with you if you move. You can change rooms with it, so it's not a static hardwired piece of equipment. It's a high-tech solution with a low-tech option, so you can plug it in and turn it on and you're good to go. You don't have to have technicians, you don't have to be tech savvy. If you have a smart home, you plug it into a smart outlet and then you're welcome to operate it that way. And it can work in parallel with your security system.
That's brilliant. Is there a retail price on it yet?
So we estimate the retail in the United States to be below $100.
Okay.
And most people are anticipating that they're interested in purchasing more than one unit so that they can maybe have one upstairs and one downstairs, provide them for their college kids at their apartments or their elderly parents. Because even if you're home alone, you can also feel like you're not alone by having this simulate movement in another part of your home.
Yeah, my mom would like that at her house. She's always worried about stuff and yeah, she thinks the MS-13 mob is right outside her door at any second.
No.
Just waiting for the guard to come down.
Well, I have those teenagers in high school who don't pay attention to anything, and they'll be in their rooms, and I'll come home and the house is pitch dark because they didn't bother to turn a light on. So for me, this is a perfect solution so that when they are doing that, I just leave one on downstairs so it shows movement in my home, even though I know I have two teenagers upstairs in their rooms with their YouTube on. and their
There you go.
headphones on.
There you go. All right, so this is pretty awesome. Anything more we should know?
So we do hold a patent on both the design and utility patent, both in the United States and Europe, which we're very proud of. That's something that is not easy to get. So we're very proud of that. It is compatible with, your existing security systems. And we feel like it's a great problem solver for just about everyone.
All right, sounds good then. What's your website again?
Our website is www.homeshadows.com.
There you go. Well, thank you very much. We certainly appreciate it. Guys, come down and check out the Home Shadows booth at the Advantage Austria booth, and that's booth number 51. See if I can shoot that there, 51134. Thank you very much.
Great. Thank you, Chris.